Hey Ocean Crew, welcome to my channel. My name is Karen and I'm from Ocean Chicks Films. Tonight on a brand new episode of Final Girls of Horror, we're taking a look at the horror film Midnight Meat Train from 2008, starring Bradley Cooper, Vinnie Jones, and Leslie Bibb. Straight up front, this will be a spoiler-free review because I don't want to spoil it for anybody that hasn't seen it yet. I went into this one with blinders on and all I had was the title, and from the title I knew there'd be some gore, but I had no idea. Let's have a look. Midnight Meat Train from 2008. Leon Kaufman is a photographer working to break into the industry. When he meets a prominent art gallery owner, he is thrust into the darker side of humanity, crossing paths with a serial killer who preys on late-night subway commuters. Starring Bradley Cooper, Leslie Bibb, Vinnie Jones, and Brooke Shields. This film is based on a short story by Clive Barker. It, to me, started out, honestly, really slow, and the CGI was a bit over the top. It seemed like it was kind of like a B-movie with a really big budget, and I was kind of not into it at first. But by the ending, I fell in love with this movie, and I'm definitely going to be watching it again. It was so shocking. It was so plot twisty. There were things that I didn't expect. Not at all. And that's rare in a movie. I've watched so many movies that it's very rare for me to have a movie that I can enjoy that way. Bradley Cooper was someone that I never would have thought would have been in this movie. And as always, he's an incredible actor. I really loved him in A Star Is Born. He's really good in this. And I've heard he's done a couple of other horror style movies, so I'll have to check those out too. But he's shockingly really good in this. Brooke Shields and Leslie Bibb do incredible performances in this film, as do all of the actors. The story is really incredible. But by far the star of the show is Vinnie Jones, who plays Mahogany, the serial killer. He is just this really huge, large brute of a guy that's very terrifying, very scary, doesn't seem to care about anybody or anything, and he doesn't talk. And I've seen him in other movies too, where he always plays that kind of character, but man, he's incredible in this movie. Absolutely incredible, and I think he makes it. Now, if you're not cool with gore and you're squeamish, this is not the movie for you, because it's got a lot of gore. There is CGI, but there is practical effects too, and those are good. It's really crazy, over the top. I don't even think I could show clips of it or pictures on here because the video would get taken down. And I heard that the theatrical version was completely toned down from the original. So yeah, I can see that. That's pretty crazy. But if you're into gore, I highly recommend this. There are kills in this that, where do people's minds go? They must be so twisted to come up with these ideas because, man, it's really horrifying. Definitely one that will stick with you after you've watched it, for sure. And if you like blood and you like people slipping around in blood and screaming, then this is definitely the movie for you. So Sam Raimi's brother, Ted Raimi, is actually in this film, and he plays the character Randall, so I thought that was kind of cool. This movie was set in New York in the subway station, but apparently during filming the budget kind of got crazy, so they ended up having to move the whole operation down to Los Angeles to finish it. So I get that, but you still get that gritty kind of feel of the subway station. It's, I think, still really good anyway. The setting and the scene transitions and the mood of the film is so incredibly well done. I really love that in a film. A couple of weeks ago, The Final Girls, we did a review of another movie. I can't remember what it was, but it just to me wasn't as good because of that fact. Everything was very bright and sunny, and I find it hard to get into that frame of mind of dark and gory and killing, that kind of thing, when it's bright and sunny. This was really well done. So like I'd said before, the story is really incredible, but the movie started off kind of slow for me, and I think that's because they wanted to trick your brain into thinking a certain direction and then do that plot twist at the end, which was so incredible, which is, again, why I don't want to do spoilers. So this is kind of a short review for me because I don't want to get into too much details because I really want you guys to go watch it and then come back and let me know what you think. For my review, I'm going to give it 4 shark bites out of 5 because I think it was that good. I really, really highly recommend you watch it. I'm gonna watch it again too because I have to see if it has the same effect the second time around. All right, now head on over to the other Final Girls of Horrors channels and watch their reviews if you haven't already. And yeah, make sure that you comment down below what you think of this film if you've already seen it. And when you do see it, come back and tell me what you think because I'd love to chat about it with you. And this Monday, I have a brand new episode of Movie Talk coming up. I just finished filming with actor Ben Heyman, who plays Howard in Attack of the Killer Donuts. Very incredible interview. You'll have to come back and check that out. Okay guys, if you like this video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up because it helps me out a lot, and subscribe to the channel for more Movie Talk interviews, movie reviews, Final Girls of Horror, and all that fun stuff. I just want to say thank you guys again for stopping by. I love you all and have a great weekend. I will see you again next time. Bye guys.